So the spear Danes in days gone by built a great hall named Hurot, and they furnished it afresh with tapestries of battle tackle. But the glory of the spear Danes was bound to be shortened by the Reaper of Men, the scourge known as Grendel. The brave Danes of Hrothgar became weaker in number when that destroyer of men, greedy and grim, made Hurot his victim again and again. The captain of his evil, a brawlish knight, had dozens of men, their corpses his booty, gloated afresh each victim of his fight. Grendel ruled in defiance of right. Grendel waged his lonely war, inflicting constant cruelty on the people.
My name is Grendel, and I'm a monster. Why is that, you ask? I'm a monster because all of my family are monsters. You ask why, again. Because long, long time ago, my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather came, killed his brother with a rock for no good reason, and because of that, I am a monster. Being a monster is terrible. There's only one good thing about it: tearing people to pieces and eating them up. I love to destroy these peaceful Danes who carouse all the night, while I dwell in misery.
Hrothgar, the Dane leader of the Spear Danes, desperately watched as Grendel destroyed Hrothgar's array. To his shores came Beowulf, a man with the strength of many men. He sailed across the wave-worn sea and promised to defeat the captain of evil, God-cursed Grendel, the bane of men.
Who goes there?
Beowulf is my name. I am known for devastating and slaying many of my fellow men, and other praiseworthy acts of community service. Every man I destroy brings it upon himself, so I devastate them. All I look for now is your permission to go alone with a few of my thanes and destroy manslaughtering Grendel.
Wolfgar takes Beowulf to meet Hrothgar where they have a meeting. Beowulf,
I will introduce you to Hagar, who gives God-given goods to young and old, whose great halls, Hurot, towers above, but welcomes all. A hall more beautiful than any hall, whose feasts are more plentiful than any feast, the wonder of which I could speak for so many hours.
Welcome, Beowulf. I knew your father, the great Beowulf. I could speak of his great deeds for many hours, for many days, and many nights.
And I, Hrothgar, have heard my father speak of your greatness. For many hours, and many days, and many nights, I have come to kill Grendel, to banish that eater of men, to defend Hurot and the honor of Danes.
Come, Beowulf, and your battle-brave men, avenge our wrongs on that hater of Danes. My household guard are dwindled and weak, but I have faith that you and God can halt these raids and harrowing attacks.
before proceeding with these daring plans, all the heroes proceeded to get extremely drunk at a great feast in the Great Hall.
Are you the Beowulf who took on Brekka in the swimming match on the open sea, risking the water just to prove that you could win? And in the end, your boasting was false. You came in last, your reputation besmirched. Now you think you can outrank the captain of evil, but nobody could beat that creepy creep, Grendel.
Little can you know of the sea brutes I fought in endless nights on the wave-torn sea. Time and again, my creepy, crawly creatures, creeper than any creep, attacked me. Lurking and stalking, but I lashed out, gave as good as I got with my sword. I sent them packing, their tails sunk low, to sing to the sea monsters the tales of woe. My flesh was not for feasting on, there would be no monsters gnawing and gloating over their banquet at the bottom of the sea. But you, Unfer, are weak with a sword, weak with a spear, weak with a sling, barely adequate with a scythe. And only slick with your tongue, and to top it all, you killed your own kith and kin. You have let havoc and horror occupy this hall, so Grendel knows he need never be in dread that a creep like you will topple off his head.
The other men leave, and Beowulf and his men arrange to spend the night awaiting Grendel and Hera. Grendel enters the hall and kills a man Next comes Beowulf, but the hero gets Grendel in an armlock. Nearly dead, Grendel drags himself home, leaving a trail of blood and guts.
Grendel was driven under the fen banks, fatally hurt to his desolate lair. His days were numbered. The end of his life was coming over him. He knew it for certain, and one bloody clash had fulfilled the dearest wishes of the days. But Grendel's mother, the monstrous Hell Bride, brooded on her wrongs. She went forth on a savage journey, grief-racked and ravenous, desperate for revenge.
Why are our mothers left to do everything? Now I have to avenge my son. It's not as if mothers don't have enough to do. Cooking and cleaning, sweeping and baking, and now getting vengeance has been added to my list. I have been forced to suffer in these fearful waters, branded an outlaw, shunned of company and joy. I will avenge the murder of my only born son. I will remove the life force from the vassal of Hrothgar, soulmate to him, his right-hand man.
Grendel's mother comes to Harrow while the Danes are asleep. She attacks and takes Hoggar's most beloved warrior and steals the Dane's trophy, Grendel's bloody hand. Beowulf returns to Hera to discover what has happened and agrees to avenge Hoggar.
I guarantee you, she will not get away. Not to dens underground or to the ocean floor, nor trees in uplands, this Trolldim of evil.
In the past, we managed our bitter tongues, but that was then, and this is war. I present you with this, the enemy of evil. Use it to defeat the mother of Grendel, who waits you in our underwater there.
Beowulf entered the terrifying lake, infested with all manners of creeping beasties. He passed through a gathering of writhing sea dragons and monsters and serpents.
How dare you enter my watery lair without complimenting my excellent collection of new and vintage skulls?
I am Beowulf the Brave, indifferent to death. Complimenting homes is not part of my repertoire.
I will give your skull a final resting place, worthy of your medium-sized head.
But I am Beowulf, and I wield this ancient sword hunting. To defeat you, swamp thing from hell, I will finish you off, tarred hag of the lake, with this ancient weapon I found in your lair.
Beowulf and his men take leave of Hoggar. Hoggar presents to Beowulf and his
Lovely
men,
home, by the way.
and Beowulf pledges his eternal health. He and his men return to Kitewood, and after a while Beowulf becomes king and rules wisely for 50 years, until a dragon comes to threaten his people.
Someone unwise has entered the lair of an old sleeping dragon. Guardian of mounds, a slave on the run, stole from this beast a gem-studded goblet while the dragon was dreaming. The vile Skywinger went raging about, crawled through the land, wreaking havoc with his flames.
I'm a dragon.
Ah!
I have giant wings, breathe fire, eat danes, and have my loveliest dreams on the graves of dead people. And I enjoy holding and crafting.
At risk to my life, I fought battles of old. But as king of the people, I will enter the lair of this plague of disguise. I shall pursue this fight for the glory of winning or dying defeating this skyborn foe.
Was Beowulf's pride too great for his medal? Perhaps he should have left the darkness alone. The final day was the first time when Beowulf fought, and fate denied him glory in battle. And this generous ring-giver got no help from his comrades, who ran for their lives for the safety of the wood. There was only one kinsman, Wiglaf the Grateful, who remembered the bountiful gifts bestowed on him.
I may wear a wig and be the butt of your laughter, or I might just have a very amusing name. But remember that time when mead was flowing? How we pledged loyalty to our Lord in the hall? Promised our ring giver we'd be worth our price? Now the day has come to support our good Lord, not leave him exposed to fall in battle. We must bond together, shield and helmet, mail shirt and sword. And axe.
But the cowardly men stood stock still in their fear, while the Beowulf and Wiglaf, alone with the beast, gathered their strength, soon sharpened for battle, and swept the life of the fire-breathing foe. But in return for the death-dealing blow that vanquished forever the nightmare's destroyer, Beowulf too was deprived of his life.
Often, when one man follows his own will, many are hurt. This happened to us. Nothing we advised could ever convince the prince we loved, our land's guardian, not to vex the custodian of old. Let him lie where he was long accustomed, lurk there under earth until the end of the world. He held to his high destiny. The hoard is laid bare, but at a grave cost. It was too cruel a fate that forced the king to that encounter.
So these people, his earth companions, sorrowed for the Lord who had been laid low. They said that of all the kings upon the earth, he was the man most graciously fair-minded, kindest to his people, and keenest to win fame. He was also really good at killing big monsters and stuff. Not so good with dragons.